What's up guys, Boss here, and in today's video, I'm going to try to get 12 wins in this grand challenge using Sparky. So it's been such a long time since I made a video on Sparky. I personally don't think it's too strong in the meta, but this is definitely the best variation. There was someone named Agony King who actually finished second in the world with this deck quite a long time ago, but he still has success with it on the top of ladder. Sparky Rage, I don't know what it's been about it, but it has not been good at all recently in this current meta. But this variant has a lot of outplay potential with the Tornado, clumping everything together for the Sparky to shoot it. You can pull things into the opposite lane with the Tornado. The Mini P.E.K.K.A going to be a really good DPS card, kind of like the Sparky, a secondary, card that has a lot of DPS. And then Ewiz, as you guys know, is an amazing support card with Sparky, just so you have a reset. And it's just really good on defense and in the counter pushes. Heal Spirit to heal everything up and to keep your cycle relatively cheap. So before we head in the first game, if you guys would like to support me, you can use my credit code BOSS in any Supercell game. Really do appreciate all the support from you guys. It does mean a lot. So yeah, just need 4 more wins to go. We do have 2 losses though, so we need to be, really careful. And I don't even have the card levels to play this deck on ladder. I don't think I ran out of gold. I already used the gold I had to upgrade some cards already, so yeah, I couldn't use this on ladder. Plus, it's end of the season anyway, and I wouldn't want to tilt with something I don't feel comfortable using. Anyway, we're against minor wall breakers here, and usually that's a good matchup. When you're using Sparky, generally, minor wall breakers is pretty easy, because, first of all, with this specific Sparky deck, we have the Tornado and the Zap, 2 small spells. So I'm going to Giant. You can play it kind of further back when you know the Sparky is going to propel itself back. He's going to go Tesla. So what we could actually do... Let's actually just Fireball the Dark Goblin. I was thinking of Tornadoing the Dark Goblin next to the Tesla and Fireballing it all, but I don't think it would be worth it. I should have zapped. I just didn't think the Sparky was going to get a shot, but you know what I'm realizing? It definitely would have. Or I could have gone for a Heal Spirit. That would have been really satisfying as well. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. Kind of... unfortunate I didn't because it would have been good. Wall breakers will not connect. E was coming in clutch there. And I think I'll go Heal Spirit here because it might be able to take out the Dark Owl, but I don't know what he's going to do. Ooh, he went Knight, but he messed it up. So Mini P.E.K.K.A ended up taking it out, so that's perfect. He's going to do that, so obviously I'm going to Zap. And yeah, I'm overall liking this matchup. I think in Double Elixir, it's going to be so hard for him to stop these Sparky pushes. I don't know what he's going to do, actually. I'm going to let those wall breakers connect. I could Tornado them to the King Tower, but then I wouldn't be able to build a Sparky push that, I need to build up right now. Because if I went for the Tornado, I probably could go Giant, right? But I wouldn't be able to support with anything else. And I probably want to Fireball, a Dark Goblin or a Tesla, and then also go Mini P.E.K.K.A. Because the Mini P.E.K.K.A could be annoying for him to deal with. So he goes Dark Goblin here, and he does have the delivery. Okay, that could be a little bit of a problem. Tornado the Dark Goblin in, and Sparky is going to be able to connect. I'm going to go Heal Spirit here too. Oh, wait, I don't heal up. Alright, doesn't matter. We took that tower. That's the only thing that matters. And he still needs to take over half of my tower in less than a minute. I don't think he's going to be able to do it, so he's going to go Dark Goblin, but I'm just going to go Sparky here and be able to hopefully defend this. Yeah, Sparky's going to turn around to shoot the Miner, and then we can just go Mini P.E.K.K.A to clean up the Knight and the Dark Goblin. Sparky didn't do anything in there. That was kind of weird. It was like about to shoot, and then it decided not to for whatever reason, so we'll just go for Heal Spirit here. I mean, at this point, we're just cycling. I mean, we know that he's going to be going for the left lane, not the right. He might have no choice but to try to go for the right lane, because I'm just clogging everything in the left here. But, yeah, I mean, pretty easy matchup, I would say. Even though he had delivery, I feel like it still was not bad at all, because it was just... there wasn't any great way for him to kill the Sparky. But delivery, don't get me wrong, is very good, usually, against Sparky. But because I'm not using Sparky minions, if I had minions, that would have given the delivery so much value. But I got this variation, so it doesn't get nearly as much, which is good for me. So 9-1 right now. We're still not anywhere near, the 12. With us having 2 losses, I have to be very careful. But we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we... yeah, don't get an insanely difficult matchup. Basically, when we talk about bad matchups for this type of deck, Lightning is not something you want to see, or Ewiz, resets, essentially. He's going to go Royal Hogs. Well, let me tell you right now, Royal Hogs is something you do want to see with this deck, because you have Sparky and you have Fireball. Those are, like, the 2 best counters in the game to the Royal Hogs. Sparky even more so than the Fireball, because you're actually going to get... you're going to get counter push. So I'm just going to giant in the back into the ice golem. If he decides to go 3M, that's fine, because I'll just go Sparky, you know, into the 3M. And the only reason why I'm saying that I think this guy is 3M is because his name is literally something loves 3 Musk. So yeah, you got to imagine it's going to be 3M. No surprise there. So what I could probably do is try to tornado the 3M into the Sparky. It's gonna die. It's gonna die. That's unfortunate. But we can just Fireball Zap. That's fine. And then if he decides to Royal Hogs, he's mad. You can tell he's mad. 3M, we're all in the same lane. If he goes Royal Hogs, what I'm probably gonna do is mini P.E.K.K.A. and then maybe go Giant in front to do like a counter push without the Sparky, which is okay to do sometimes because now he's going to be down an Elixir. I'm going to take the damage. I could have Tornadoed, but I'd rather build up a push with the Giant. We know he doesn't have his Barbarian on cycle, so let's actually go Giant. And then we can heal Spirit, knowing that, like I said, he doesn't have his Barbarian rotation. Okay, he got back to it after the Golden Knight, but you know what I meant. It, like, wasn't in cycle until he... Oh, no! I zapped it, but he got so lucky. When the Golden Knight dashes, it's, like, invisible. It's kind of like a glitch. Like, it's the same thing going on with the Bandit. So, unfortunately, even though I did zap it, it didn't take it out. And as a result, his defense was a lot easier, sadly. So that's really unfortunate. But I'm definitely going to go ahead and activate the King Tower here just because it's going to overall make, I think, defense a lot easier. And then I'm going to go Sparky here. It's going to give me a really good counter push. So even though his hogs are going to get, you know, damage, I don't really care too much because now he's going to have a hard time defending. And he can't go 3M because if he does, I'm just going to Fireball Zap them. And I think he knows that. So he's, yeah, going to have a hard time here, I feel like. So let's see what he does. He's going to go probably for the dash of the Golden Knight pretty soon. Oh my gosh, it did nothing. I don't know what the heck just happened, but that was very good for me. The Golden Knight didn't even chain or anything. It like got stuck, I guess, for whatever reason. So yeah, he's got no reset to the Sparky. This is why I'm saying it's just so annoying for him, and sooner or later we're gonna break through. You know, and there's just nothing he's gonna be able to do about it. Okay, he had a barbell that too. He's overcommitting a ton. Heal Spirit might come in too. Okay, Sparky splashed everything. I'm holding off on the Fireball just because I want to save it for the 3M, and it's annoying regardless, so I don't think we need a Fireball. I mean, annoying for him to defend. That's what I meant. And yeah, look at this. Like, he's just done for. He's just getting slow rolled at this point. Like, his loss is kind of inevitable at this point, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'll tell you what, let's actually just Fireball the Hunter when he plays it and zap it, because he's not even able to play 3M anyway, because he's low on Elixir. Like, he's done for. He's in so much trouble. We could try to Tornado to... oh, I messed it up, but what I was trying to do is Tornado it back to, you know, splash that tower there, so not great use of my Tornado there, but doesn't matter. I was just trying to show off at that point anyway, because we already had the win wrapped up, but there we go. So 10-2 right now. Still, you know, still not in the clear yet, because, yeah, you know, 2 losses, you're never safe, no matter the situation, no matter how many wins you get, but just 2 more to go. We can close out this GC. So, I guess we could just go ahead and cycle... Okay, he's gonna go... Oh, no. If this is log bait, this is, like, one of the hardest matchups for this deck. Log bait, for sure. I actually beat log bait earlier in the Grand Challenge, but the guy didn't play that well. But if they play pretty well, it's nearly impossible. If they, you know what they're doing. So maybe he's using the Rascals variant. Yeah, since he's got Dark Prince, that obviously makes sense. So I'm just going to go Sparky. He's obviously going to rocket it if he has it. I'm praying he doesn't have the rocket for some reason, but of course he does. So, as I already thought, this is going to be a tough one. No doubt about that. I'm going to go mini P.E.K.K.A. here. It's going to get healed up with the Heal Spirit. But yeah, I can tell you guys right now, this guy's definitely liking this matchup. And this is why Sparky is weak in this current meta, because so many people are using Logbait Rascals with Dark Goblin after the recent buffs that Rascals and Dark Goblin got. So that's why Sparky, like I said, is so bad in this current meta. Because this deck he's using is everywhere. Different variations of it. Some people use it with Prince, some people with Dark Prince, obviously. It really just depends on the player's preference, you know. So he's going to Snowball. What do we want to do here? I think I'm just going to zap that just to make sure it doesn't charge on my tower. And I don't know what we're going to do, guys. This is going to be hard. I'm going to high Sparky. We cannot Sparky behind our tower. No matter what, we can't do that. We have to play every single Sparky high up. And is he gonna rock it? I guess he's not. Kind of surprising, but I guess he just was pretty confident that he could take it out anyway, but he still gave the Sparky value. Okay, that's off to the left, so that actually helps me out. He would have been better off just playing it normally, I think. We're still alive somehow. That was solid defense, considering the situation. Probably go high Sparky here. Does he rock it this time? I mean, I would assume he does, right? I'm gonna Giant, though. He might rock it here. Okay, yeah, he does. I'm probably gonna have to... Do I want to Fireball that? Or should I wait a second just to see if he plays something else with it, too? And I could just literally Fireball everything. Oh, he's smart. He's going opposite lane. This is not good. I'm trying. I'm doing everything I can, guys, but this is just a super duper duper hard counter. Clearly. Yeah, that's nothing we can do. Super hard counter. Like, doesn't really matter how bad they play or how good you play. And he's BMing too with a complete hard counter. I mean, I guess he can't control himself, you know, that's fine. Let's just open up the chest and I'll start up another GC. Sad to lose out, but as I said, I think I mentioned this in the last Grand Challenge I played where I lost out. I think it was at 11 wins and I started up another challenge. I'm just going to do this because I'm not going to be so hard on myself and just not upload the video just because I lost at the Grand Challenge, because this is realistic for you guys, like, watching, so you understand I don't win every Grand Challenge too, you know, and I want to be, you know, I don't know, I think there's nothing wrong with just, you know, being honest, you know, yeah, I lost out, it's fine, but we'll jump into another Grand Challenge and try to get a couple more wins at the start. I know the games are easier, but at least it's more realistic for you guys, and you guys get to see games earlier in the Grand Challenge. But yeah, we'll Fireball that back. Does he activate? Okay, good. Didn't matter. That's why the Fireball is really OP, that pushback against the Queen. But yeah, like I just said about losing out of the Grand Challenge, I do, you know, I probably win maybe like 60% of the Grand Challenges I play, something like that, but yeah, I mean, just like everyone else, I lose out of them too, you know, nothing to be ashamed of. So, especially when I'm using something that I don't normally play, like this, kind of in a way I'm practicing it. It's one of my first times playing it. Alright, I'm just making excuses now at this point. I'll shut up. Maybe I should have gone E-Wiz there. Okay, this guy's got E-Drag Inferno. What the heck is this deck? This deck that he's using literally spells mid-ladder. Like, this is like the definition of mid-ladder. Just a bunch of, like, random cards put in one deck. Oh, nice. I was hoping the mini pack would get a shot. That's why I zapped to kill the Lumberjack, you know, ASAP, so then had a good chance of getting it to the tower. I took a risk and it ended up paying off. And plus, even if it didn't, it's only 2 elixir anyway, right? So it doesn't really matter. So what is he going to do? He's down elixir clearly, so he's just going to ghost. I guess I could go Giant and that's fine, because what's going to actually happen is the E-Drag eventually, it's going to be out of range because the Sparky is going to stay behind while the Giant gets in front, so we take out the Ghost, and then we're going to get ourselves a really nice Fireball here on top of the E-Drag and the Queen, and he's going to go Balloon. What the heck? Okay, that was not a great Balloon when I still my E was down. Okay, he's going to go Fireball, though, so we will need to Tornado that back. I'm probably going to go Giant, and then maybe get an E-Wiz ready if he decides to go Inferno. Yeah, he does, so hopefully we can get it on top of the Inferno. Yeah, he does. I thought he was going to block with, like, a Lumberjack or something. Luckily, he didn't. And we go Heal Spirit to pressure, zap here, and yeah, that is definitely going to be tower down. I don't know what the heck this guy's deck is or what he was doing half the time, but I'll take it. I mean, this is, you know, what you'd expect at Game 1 in a Grand Challenge, but hey, I mean, I don't know. Still a win regardless, right? So there we go. Nice and easy. Go click OK, and yeah, let's get into the next one. And I guess this will, I don't know, maybe this will be the last game. We'll see. If it's a really quick one, maybe I'll do one more after this, but we'll see. And I guess it's taking a little longer to find, so I'll see you guys when I find the match. Alright, here we go. We're gonna Senora. Aura. Okay, so I actually don't know if I'm gonna edit out the search time that I was just searching, because I kind of want to upload this video right when I'm done recording it. Like, I'm actually recording this pretty late, so I might just, I don't know. If I do that, I'm sorry for being lazy, but I like to upload if I can, like, right when I'm done recording. Okay, actually, instead of tornadoing that, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to give him the tower, so then that way I can support the Sparky. And that was definitely the better play, because now I can afford an Ewiz and a Sparky. So that was really good on my end that I did that. Kind of sucks that he has freeze and the Sparky died anyway, but he's really low on elixir. I don't think there's really any way he's going to defend this. I'm going to go mini P.E.K.K.A. when I can here. And if he goes Lumberjack, it's obviously just going to die. He's like, wow, he's probably surprised, and that's exactly why I did that, why I didn't go for the tornado on the balloon. So I had the elixir to go for the counter push, and we were able to tie up the game just like that. So yeah, obviously this deck does lack air defense because you only do have Ewiz and Fireball, but the tornado is still pretty solid against the balloon, so this is definitely winnable. I'm going to zap that just so it doesn't get a shot on my tower, and let's see what he wants to do. Maybe he goes in for another Lumberloon push. We'll see. Yes, he is right on time. Oh, we just missed the balloon. That's kind of sad. He's saying well played, giving us a sarcastic well played. Maybe if I win, I'll BM him. We'll see. We will see. Ewiz will connect, though. I guess we could just go Heal Spirit to counter that. Yeah, perfect. They'll set up Sparky in the back. It is annoying that he's got Freeze. Freeze is definitely one of those spells that's really good against Sparky. The Freeze and the Lightning are probably the two best spells against it. Well, obviously the Rocket. What am I talking about? I don't know why I forgot about that for a second. Go for an opposite lane push here. And then we can go Ewiz on the... Okay, that was a... I'm actually going to give him well played because he gave me a sarcastic well played a little while ago. So we'll give him a sarcastic well played now because he just screwed up. So this will Sparky in the pocket here. Oh, wait, it's actually going for the King Tower, but... Oh, he gets a shot. Let's go. That's right, buddy. Telling me well played? I'll give you the well played. How does it feel? Let's go. Pick up the win. Nice last game there. Or actually, will that be the last one? I don't know. I'll search for a game, and if I find it in like 5 seconds, I'll play one more. Because like I said, I'm too lazy. I don't want to have to end up, you know, editing this video. So I'm just going to say the outro right now as we're searching. All right, there we go. We found it. Okay, so lucky you guys. We will play one more. Because like I said, I don't want to edit out the search times because I want to upload this video immediately so I can go to sleep quicker. Anyway, let's go Giant. He's just going to go Skarmy first play, so no clue what this is. And he's going to Balloon. Oh my gosh, everyone's using Balloon. It's crazy. I think Balloon, like, honestly might need a nerf. I don't know what you guys think, but there's so many people using it. I think it's easily, like, an S tier card right now. Like, I think it could use a nerf. Why? Balloon freeze again? Dude, come on. Oh, that Heal Spirit was so clutch. He's probably going to scar me. Let's go. No elixir. Let's go. That's what you get for going Balloon, like, first play of the game. Kind of like what the last guy did. Like, what the heck, man? People just love going so aggro with those balloons. Jeez. Well, we should be able to destroy this guy because we already got the king activated. We already took his tower. So at this point, we're pretty much chilling. It is Lumberloon. All right. So I will Fireball that, and that will not take the tower, I don't think, because we do have the King Tower activated. He's going to have to freeze if he wants to take the tower, and if he froze, then he wouldn't have been able to defend, I'll tell you that right now. So we'll go Giant because he was really aggressive. He's obviously going to try to go for a Skarmy, I think, here, so I'm going to Heal Spirit, and then we need to get ready to Zap. Do I actually need a Zap? Nope, we don't need to Zap the Skarmy, we just need to Zap those bats. He's got Tesla, alright. Very, very strange deck coming out from this guy. Weirder than the last deck I was against. The last deck was pretty much Lumberloon Freeze, except he had Firecracker, I think, for the Bar Barrel, I want to say. But this guy's just got just a ridiculous deck. I don't know what else to call it. So, just Sparky in the back here. And he's going to go... Alright, so yeah, well, I don't think... let's actually just try to defend this. I don't know if we can... Alright, let's just give him it now that he overcommitted with... oh man, I could have tornadoed actually because he didn't freeze the US2. It's alright, it doesn't really matter. He overcommitted, so we'll just probably 3-crown him here. Like, I don't think he'll be able to defend this. Tornado to be able to... Ooh, it healed up the Sparky, nice. That was weird, the Heal Spirit went all the way back. That was kind of funny. If the Sparky shoots here, we 3-crown. And that's GG. End the video off a nice little 3-crown. We didn't get the 12 win, but we still had some good games. We made a deck that I think is pretty bad in the meta work. And obviously the only deck that I lost to was a complete hard counter, so no shame at all losing that game. And yeah, hope you guys did end up enjoying the video. This is the deck. Make sure to like it if you guys did end up enjoying the video. Subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed already. So close to 100,000 subscribers. I don't know if I'm uploading tomorrow. Because it'll be the last day of the season. I might be focused on pushing, and usually I upload 6 days a week. There's usually 1 day a week I normally don't upload, so it might end up being tomorrow. So if I do hit 100,000 subscribers and I don't upload a video same day, I want to thank you guys in advance for that. Really appreciate that so much. It's kind of insane to think, and I'll be doing a YouTube community tab post, so make sure to look out for that, where you guys, I guess, I'm going to let you vote for the video you want to see for the 100,000 subscriber special. I'll probably leave like 2 or 3 options, and then I'll let you, in the comments too, maybe vote for something, like another idea, and that's, yeah, kind of where I'm at right now. But yeah, thank you guys again so much. You were so close, and yeah, that's going to be it. Thanks again. Until next time, guys.